So that's what the vote is. And you've got to vote one way or the other, because otherwise I hold you in contempt. And you're whipped, as Roz would say, in the old-fashioned way, like they used to do to us at school. So the first vote, who votes yay that we should debate the issues of committee rather than cabinet for the West Dorset District Council? Put your hand up. All right, and it's going to be easier to count the nays, I think. Who votes nay? And you were about to vote both ways, weren't you? All right, one nay. Okay, that's good. I like that. That's a pretty good. Two. I'm sorry. See, that's me doing the statistics again. Okay, same thing on the unitary council. Again, it's not necessarily that you want to do it; it's that you want to have it publicly debated and voted on. Who votes yay on the unitary council? Okay, and I'm just checking. Who votes nay? And you've got to vote. Remember, I come and beat you if you don't vote. 1, 2. Oh, we have some consistent dissent. Okay, on the notion of a recall election, that we should institute recall elections under appropriate rules, that you'd have to have, say, 20% of the electorate agree to do that. Again, this is just an issue for debating. Who votes yay for the notion of recall elections? And who votes nay? We're getting way up there this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Oh, there's a big. Oh, I'm sorry, 10. Gosh, democracy is not working. Okay, next. There's the interesting proposal that we should require meetings, not all meetings perhaps, but council meetings in the evening, so that people who work should be able to go to those. Again, this is a subject for debate, not for resolution. Who votes yay that we should have evening meetings? Okay, who votes nay? Oh, really? That? My goodness, none. No one nay, right? Oh, sorry. Oh, there you go, all right.
Why don't we vote on the real issues instead of just having this business of whether we have a discussion?
Why don't you reserve your right to vote and nothing else? Thank you. So we were having an argument before. I am really being unpleasant and a bully, aren't I? But we'll go to the pub afterwards. Okay, there was this issue of borough status for towns, which frankly I don't yet fully understand what the meaning of that is and what the powers might be. But again, we're not talking about resolving that tonight. We're talking about just debating it and perhaps resolving it by a vote. Who would vote yay for borough status for towns, which would at least mean more power for town councils? Okay. Who votes nay? Again, I'm going to count the nays. It's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't hold up 2 hands, you bastards. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I only say that because I've done it myself in Louisiana. Okay, the next one is a democratic hour with supplementary questions. We'll combine this. Who votes that the West Dorset District Council, or whatever the hell they're called, should potentially be required to have democratic hour with supplementary questions? Okay, who votes nay on that? Anyone? One nay? Do I see more than one nay? Proportional representation was another proposal, that we should have proportional representation for an electoral system for the councils. Who would vote in favour of having a debate and a potential referendum on that? Okay, who's against that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 17, yeah, you're waving, 18. All right, thank you. I think that's 18. Then there was a proposal that there should be an independent body of residents, which I think is a sort of ombudsman type thing, that would then ensure in some way, and this would have to be debated, the responsiveness of the people on the council. So that would just be a way of trying to hold them to account. Who would be in favour of that? Okay, who's against? Okay, then there's a lot of people who don't want to vote and want to go to the pub at this point. Who would vote in favour of a debate to limit the executives on the council to a £100,000 salary, which incidentally is 2.5 times mine, so I think it damn well should be. Yeah, who would vote in favour of that? Okay, and who would vote against that? All right, there's only, again, people are giving up voting at this point, but only one person against. And finally, a proposal for the abolition of the whipping system in local councils, defined as making people vote along party lines. Who would vote in favour of having a debate and potentially doing that? Okay, and who's against? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 4, sorry. Okay, well that's it.